What's up, y'all? Chris Jacobs coming to you from SEMA 2007 for the Hub Garage, the coolest new car community on the web. I'm here with Steve from GM. Now, SEMA is a sea of impressive vehicles, and this Corvette definitely stands out, man. Jay Leno's involved in this project?
Yeah, this is actually started off as Jay Leno's Z06, already a supercar in its own right. But we sent this car back to the good people at Pratt & Miller, known for their Corvette Le Mans racing championships, and they did a little number on this car, and we made some...
It's actually not, it's not that little of a number. In fact, the liter number on this engine starts with an 8, so it's not that little.
That's true. 8.2 liter K-Tech engine. This car is also unique in that it runs on E85. It's a flex fuel car.
Very cool.
So green.
Going green. That's the trend these days.
True enough.
Excellent. Now, I'm scared to ask how many horsepower this car puts out.
It's a 600 horsepower is what we're quoting.
Now, that's scary, especially because in a Corvette, which are fiberglass bodies and they're especially light, what's the curb weight of this bad boy?
Well, this car is actually 4 pounds heavier than a Z06. However, it's severely lightened in that it's got a lot of carbon fiber panel on it. A lot of the weight comes back, and the car's been dynamated completely. And so it's got about 100 pounds of dynamat in it.
Well, dynamat's definitely worth it, because when you're rolling in this style, you need the tunes pumping, and you don't want any rattles either. Now, some cool features on this car that I noticed in particular are the functional ducts in the rear for the brakes. Those are very trick.
We did a lot of that. Everything that was done on this car was done for function and performance. This isn't just bolt-on scoops and carbon fiber for carbon fiber's sake. Everything was functional, and all that race experience that the Pratt & Miller people have was applied to this car. This is basically a Le Mans racing car for the street.
Now, Steve, I got to tell you, just looking at this car, can tell you got a lot of hours of labor into this, start to finish. How long did the project take you?
Oh, well, let me put it to you this way. It's been in the planning stages. The actual Z06 left Burbank in April, and we got it back Sunday. So literally Sunday, we took pictures and hot-footed it up to Las Vegas for the SEMA.
So April 06 to October 07, that's a long time.
April 07.
April 07, okay, so not quite as long. I have hearing problems, in case you didn't notice.
This car is also the prototype for this upfit, this conversion by Pratt & Miller. So there's a lot of clay time and the full build-up from the ground up. They gutted this car when it got to Michigan, and what you see is the result of that.
Well, what I see is a fantastic Corvette. This thing is absolutely amazing. Now, would the average Joe be able to walk off the street and get a car like this?
Well, you have to have them convert your car, because there's some legalities involved with converting a car and then buying it converted. But they will take your car, C6, convertible even, and convert it. There's just a few bucks involved. There's a little bit green involved in that end of things too.
I can imagine there's a little bit of green involved. You also have to be slightly crazy, and you have to definitely be a gearhead.
Hi, I'm Steve Hoffman with Jay Leno's Garage, and you're watching HubGarage.com.